Well, here it comes, guys. There's not many things I'm excited for, but there's one thing I'm always excited for. It's Chainsaw Man. I have issues. Yeah. Anyways, as you know, there was a teaser trailer released for the Reze arc of Demon Slayer. Now, it is a teaser arc, so there's no animation in it. It's like kind of just like a basic teaser trailer with some art in it, with some art depictions, all cool and all. It really was just a way for people to get excited for the future of Chainsaw Man and to see where it was going to go. And as a Chainsaw Man freak myself, who absolutely loves the show and is my favorite anime of all time, I was hyped, especially considering people were literally saying that it wasn't going to get a second season or any continuation because apparently it didn't do good in Japan, which who cares? Like, it's loved here in America and most importantly by me. Now, if I were to put in the Reze arc into a very quick and unspoiler-like fashion for you guys, I would say the Reze arc for you watchers and not readers was basically Denji fell in love with a crazy chick, aka Reze, who is basically Taylor Swift but a terrorist at the same time. Now, a lot of people are speculating the release date, and a lot of people are saying that it might be coming out this year because that's when the trailer was released. They're saying it might come out next year. As of now, regarding the release date, we still don't know. If you were to go to Screen Rant published an article about this, basically saying that there obviously is no current official release date or window for Chainsaw Man. But if we're going by the Mappa fashion, which is when Mappa releases their stuff. So as you know, Mappa created things like Jujutsu Kaisen, Vinland Saga, Attack on Titan. And we were looking at it from the Jujutsu Kaisen fashion. Jujutsu Kaisen came out for season 1 in October of 2020, and then featured the film Jujutsu Kaisen 0 came out 2 years later, a whole 2 years later, and then after that season 2 obviously came out, which is the best part about Jujutsu Kaisen is season 2 because it just is straight fire, like straight up. A lot of speculation, and especially by these people on this article, is that it's probably going to be late 2024 or early 2025, which, to be fair, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Mappa does a incredible job with animation. We all know this. We've all seen Chainsaw Man. We've all seen Jujutsu Kaisen. Man, if there's one thing Jujutsu Kaisen does even better, it's their movies. 100% their movies are extremely gorgeous. Like, the Jujutsu Kaisen movie was extremely beautiful. Like, actually amazing to watch. Like Demon Slayer Mugen Train level beautiful, which is really hard because Mugen Train is like the most popular and most earning anime movie of all time and is actually incredibly beautiful. Now, as it stands, it's been more than a year since Chainsaw Man has come out, and I remember because I actually watched it like right away as soon as it came out. I remember being super hyped for it and super excited, but as we know, we don't know when the movie's gonna come out, and more excitingly, we don't know when season 2 is gonna come out, to be completely honest with you. And I think everyone's super excited for the prospect of finally Chainsaw Man getting continued, but I do have to bear some interesting but not necessarily bad news for people who are looking at the future of Chainsaw Man. Oddly enough, this hasn't been covered enough as much as I thought it would. Like I said, Mappa animated season 1 of Chainsaw Man and is going to be animating the movie, but as of recently, and not even as of recently, this is actually basically old news. The Chainsaw Man director is actually waving goodbye to Mappa as their animation studio. Mappa no longer is going to be animating Chainsaw Man. For some reason, they decided to make this post on X, which, I don't know, I guess that's just how they make their business posts. I don't know, isn't there like a better way of doing that? To be completely honest with you, I have some concerns because obviously I understand Mappa is not the only animation studio that makes good animation. But I also at the same time am concerned how this animation studio is going to handle such a delicate show right now. It's incredibly popular and it has a very unique art style. And to be completely honest, like, I don't even necessarily think this is a bad choice because Mappa Mappa is just stacked with work. They got Jujutsu Kaisen is their full-time job. They have ended Attack on Titan. As far as I know, are still doing Vinland Saga. I don't know anything about that show. I know it's like super hyped and awesome, and I should obviously watch it, but I have not gotten the chance to do so, so please don't kill me in the comment section. Very much so, Mappa is incredibly busy with their shows, and on top of that, their workers are already extremely overworked. Like it's really bad. Like there's a lot of controversy behind Mappa and how they treat their animators, and it's really concerning, and obviously none of us want that. Like, we want a good show, but we don't want it at the cost of people being overworked and being mistreated in the workplace. But if I were to give my opinion on the Chainsaw Man movie, here's what I'll say. It's gonna be great. I personally think so. I think the Reze arc is probably one of the best arcs to ever be created in Chainsaw Man. I think it adds a lot of new information, not only to Denji's story, but just the entire cast, and it really helps display some of the characters' abilities a little bit more, and you'll know probably at the end of the arc and the end of the movie what I'm talking about, because I'm assuming it's going to end just the way the manga did regarding the Reze arc, and you'll be able to see a specific character with another specific person and them using an ability, well, one using the other person and using them for an ability. You'll see what I mean by the end of the movie. And I'm excited to see what this movie turns out to be and how amazing it's going to look. And Mappa is extremely good at their animation. They're super good at their job. I wish they didn't overwork their workers, but you know what? You know, El Bozo. I'm just kidding. But honestly, what are your guys' opinions? What do you think regarding the Chainsaw movie? Personally, I think it's going to be an absolute hit. I'm going to watch it in theaters. Obviously, I'm going to be one of the first people inside the doors to watch it. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section, and I will see you guys later. Also,
Makima would like you to watch the movie. Makima wants you to watch the movie.